welcome back to Code Crew. I am with my friend from Charu Codes.
Hello.
And today we will explore a bit more about Windows 11. Charu, well, I know he's more of a Mac guy, so he's going to learn this too.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Windows 11 is a major update of Windows which holds like 78% market share in operating systems. So basic features of Windows: high customizability. And because we have Charu here with us, he can tell us more about macOS 15.
I am very old.
Charu, tell how is the customization on macOS 15?
It is very stupid, by the way.
What happens?
We can go to the settings and customize which screensaver we have, and also the wallpaper. Yeah, we know that. But there is actually not a lot of customization features, at least on my macOS 15. And I don't actually mess with this stuff, so yeah.
In Windows, it is also very easy. What you gotta do is you just gotta open settings, go to personalization, background, and now you can choose a background. See, if I want a light theme, I can do it. It came. If I want a dark theme, it came again. If I want the Windows XP Bliss wallpaper, it came. So personalization is a lot in Windows 11. Not only this, we can also pick a solid color, like I picked up gold. Or if you want a minimalist background, black. So now we are going to look on the default web browser of both OSs.
Yeah.
For Windows, that is Microsoft Edge. For macOS, what that is, Charu?
It is Safari, but most people don't use it, like me.
What operating system do you personally use?
Personally, I just have more experience with Macs because I've used it most of the time, but I like Windows more because of its features.
How can you rate macOS on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
And Windows?
Solid 9.
There is a one up edge of macOS. If you go Task Manager, your system, it just has so many processes running. It is literally eating up 47% of my memory, and I'm only running one application. I'm only running two applications, the Task Manager and the Camera application. So what about macOS? Do you have a lot of background processes which I would like to call modern bloatware?
No, we don't have that much bloatware. I mean, we don't even have AI in our systems yet.
I personally like Copilot, but many people feel like it's being forced onto their systems along with Microsoft Teams, which I also feel. Is that something happening on Macs, Charu?
No, there is no bloatware like that.
Okay, so now we are going to check how do we install apps.
Fine.
On Windows, we just go to the Microsoft Store, search for an app. Imagine I want to download Roblox. Here it is, Roblox. And I can download this and play immediately. In Windows, you essentially have to run a .exe file, an executable file to run. How is that experience in Mac, Charu?
In Macs, there is just like Windows Store, there is the App Store, and we essentially just do the same process in Microsoft Store as in App Store. Yeah, but instead of a .exe file in doing executable stuff for downloading apps on the internet, we have the .pkg file and some other files.
And how does the installation process go?
Well, first we have to right click and open it first, and then it shows us to drag the application into the applications folder on our Finder application, and then after that it does the installation process, and then we just have to agree to the terms and conditions and done.
On Windows, it's even more simple. You just go install on the Microsoft Store and it's there. But when downloading it from the internet, you got a move. The file can remain in your downloads folder. You just got to add a shortcut if you want it in quick access, or you need to go to the Microsoft Edge downloads every time you do it, and as soon as you click on it, the exe file launches immediately.
Yeah.
So what is the name of the default player on Mac?
What do you mean by player here?
Video player.
Video player, for some reason we already have Adobe installed. So yeah, for editing.
I heard that a video player found on the Mac is QuickTime player. Is that true?
Oh yeah, we also have that, but for some reason on my Mac there's Adobe.
Our default web browser is Windows Media. Windows Media Player Legacy and also Windows Media Player. But most people on Windows just like to download the VLC Media Player because it's better. What happens if a malware suddenly gets inside your computer?
The computer usually just informs us and tells to access the security measures to stop the virus. Yeah.
On Windows, it's almost the same. Even if you have DND, do not disturb setting on, the message pop-ups will light up for a very long time compared to the normal notifications, and then it will show the security measures. Then you can click and directly get inside Windows Security or Microsoft Defender to take the measures, do a quick scan, full scan, or anything to remove that, or you can use a outside finder tool to find it and remove it. How do you edit on Macs?
Do we edit text files or what?
I would like to say video or audio files.
For them we already have Adobe installed, so it's easy, simple.
On Windows, we need to install an application like Wondershare Filmora or CapCut. So you can think of Windows and Mac. Windows has customizability, but Mac has consistency, and like the Apple ecosystem, you just take an iPhone, copy text on it, and then paste it on your Mac. Windows is striving for that. With the phone link, you can basically access messages, calls on your computer if you connect it. One bad thing of Mac, I think, is that if you have an Android phone and a Mac, you cannot connect them together.
Yeah.
Is that a issue, Charu?
Yeah, that's an issue. Android and Mac are like very different and they're like kind of enemies.
Yeah, you can say that in marketing. But till the next question comes, don't forget to subscribe, like, share our channel and this video so I feel supported.
And also check out my channel in the description.
Yes.
And also subscribe if you want to.
So now, how does the File Explorer application look in Mac?
It like the icon looks like it's just a square and two sides blue and gray and with a face.
On Windows, it looks like a physical folder.
Yeah.
And this is the interface of the Windows File Explorer. How does the interface of your Mac Finder look like?
It looks almost like that but a little different. Like we on the top we have the three we can change how we view the files and folders. That's probably on Windows.
On Windows, we definitely do not have that feature.
Oh.
We can customize the background of our File Explorer window, even though I've never tried it, but it is there in Windows. Yeah, so that's it for today. Stay tuned. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and Charu's channel. And as always, bye.